Everybody. Quick announcement, and I think it's going to be fun. It's kind of an announcement, kind of a VR thing. That's about as technical as I can get. The cool thing is, and I wrote down some notes because I'm going to try to cram in a lot of information in a short period of time. James over at Elite Hunters, Theo at Clemente Collector, Cesar at Pepino Man, and John at 3D80s Kid are joining forces to create a brand new channel called For Collectors, For Collectors. For Collectors, For Collectors. See what they did there? And actually, random thought, they put all their faces on a 62 Topps card, and it looks awesome. So I hope somehow they print those out and send them to people because I think they look amazing. Anyway, they just joined forces to become the Fantastic Four, and they're starting a new channel where they're going to do a bunch of lives and interviews, and I think it's going to be really fun because those are four really fun people, and I think there's going to be some really neat content there. If you're into baseball cards and collecting, that's going to be something you're going to want to check out. But the other announcement is they are doing kind of the big kickoff is going to be a collector palooza, hobby palooza, just a long day of a bunch of different people talking about the hobby and their love for the hobby and what they're going to do. And so what they're going to do is on August 27th from 1 to 9 o'clock Eastern, they're going to have 1 hour segments where they talk about different aspects of the hobby. And this guy is going to be one of them. Who? This guy.
So we have a really big announcement with this announcement. We got a marathon planned on August 27th. It's going to be 8 straight hours of collector YouTube content. They're going to be all 1 hour episodes, and us four are all going to get 1 hour with other YouTubers, and then the other 4 hours, Adam and Dylan are going to do a Turn Back the Clock episode.
Hey guys, welcome back to Turn Back the Clock.
Dawn and John, Wade Boggs fan, are going to do a Two Guys, One Hobby episode.
Hey sports card fans, welcome back to another episode of Two Guys, One Hobby with Dawn and John.
Three Good Nerds is working on a 1 hour episode about TTM.
Look, there you are in the video.
Hi. Are we videoing you?
We're videoing.
It's weird being on this side.
And Dom from Saving Sports Cards is going to get one of the hours. So,
what's good, YouTube? Dom, Saving Sports Cards here, back in another video. Hope you're all doing well.
So mark that on your calendar. It's going to be a really, really fun event to kick off the new channel. So I'm excited.
Yeah, we'd love to have you there live.
I'm a little nervous about it. I'll let you know. And so I was talking to John over at 3D80s Kid, and he was like, you shouldn't be so nervous. And I had to reach out, and he agreed, thankfully, that I could get some safety blankets to go with me. So I picked Zach over at Zach's Collections, Adam at Adam's Card Closet, and Scott at Reindeer Studios. Those guys are going to be my safety blankets because nobody wants to listen to me ramble on for an hour. Plus, those guys are a lot smarter than me. So I'm just here for moral support, really supporting them during the show. I know my name will be in the credits, but I don't know what I'm doing. So no one's going to listen to me anyway. So those three guys you should show up for and listen to because we're going to talk about some really fun stuff. Our hour is going to be from, I wrote it down. Okay. So it's 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, Central, 6 o'clock. That's my time, Central, Dallas. And we're going to talk about TTMing, the hobby. We're going to go through what is TTMing, how can you get into it, some of the pitfalls, some tricks on how to get into it, maybe some things that we see, maybe show off some of our good stuff, maybe have a little Q&A if there's some questions in there, or you can put questions below if you want us to try to tackle those. But it's going to be lots of fun. Like I said, I'm bringing 3 awesome safety blankets who really know what they're talking about and are fantastic on camera. And they just do a really good job. Me, I just ramble on and talk about all sorts of random stuff. Part of also what the guys are doing is they're doing a little VR as a kickoff. So I'm using this. I'm doing a kind of a VR. It's not a. I'm not really following the rules because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to basically shout out 4 channels and find a card to represent those 4 channels. Well, I'm about to do an awesome live stream with 3 awesome channels, so I have to shout them out, right? That only makes sense. But I had a hard time with it. So what I did is, and I know I'm disqualifying myself, and that's cool because really I just wanted to use this as a shout out, and then also say, I think they're going to do live giveaways and stuff and fun stuff that whole day. It's going to be a long day, and it's going to be a lot of cool stuff. So one, I'm going to put the link to 4Collectors, to their announcement show. Go check that out for all the details for what they're going to do and for the VR contest and all that good stuff. Please make sure to sub them up. They're brand new, so it's really nice to get the word of mouth out. And then I'm going to do my version of the VR challenge of my 3 hosts that are going to be my safety blankets, and then I'm actually going to do one. I'm going to add one more that I thought would be fun. So I'm going to do my version of the VR, which again is not the correct version. It is my 3 Good Nerds modified version because I had a hard time following the rules per spec. So make sure to go check out the actual video on 4Collectors to get the whole scoop, because I'm about to mess this up, so don't copy me. First up, I'm going to shout out Zach's Collections because he's one of my safety blankets. But if you've ever watched Zach, especially his jank packs, he opens everything, preferably with 30 to 60-year-old gums. I don't know if 60 is probably a little long. Definitely 30-year-old, 40-year-old. Oh, that's a good question. We should ask Zach, what is the oldest gum he's dared put in his mouth? It's definitely some questionable gum. Ooh, that'd be a good one too. What is the most questionable gum? What did that come out of? Oh, good questions for Zach. Think about that for the chats. But Zach opens jank, and he opens all sorts of stuff. So I thought I would pull out some of my super random cards. That was from The Simpsons. This is from a set from, I don't remember what year, 15, 16, 17, somewhere around there. It's actually Upper Deck Dinosaur Series. I used those cards to bribe my kid when he was learning his ABCs. I would say, if you tell me, tell me your ABCs, what letter comes after this. He had all these letters, and he had to put them in order. So when he got so many right, I would give him a whole pack, and he could open them up. And then, what else did I do? I did something fun. Oh, I would take the dinosaur names. Like this is Ramfracmamoris. I don't know. I used to know all these names, but since the boy's not into dinosaurs anymore, I've just trashed it. But we would find the letters of the dinosaurs by the first letter, and he would have to put those in order, and all the way until he got to Z. So as long as he got to like 3 extra letters on top of it, like he put them all in order, I'd give him another pack. And it was just kind of a fun way to incentivize him. You know, I'm all about the positive reinforcement, which is why you get so many autographed Star Wars cards. He was also obviously into dinosaurs, and this was a show called Dinosaur King, animated show. It was really fun, and it's been off the air for a long time, but when he was a kid, I found these on the eBay. This came in something. It says Scan Go. I don't remember what that was, but he loved animals, and it was random. Ninjago, because who doesn't love Ninjago? Jurassic Park. That was mine when the movie came out. I bought those. Little Worf from Star Trek. Excellent. I got those back in the day too. All of these I've had forever. Little Harley Davidson action. Got these when I was a kid. Little Ninja Turtles. This is like wacky something or other. I think this particular set was made in the 60s at some point. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to look it up because I know they did different versions, but I think this one is the older version. And then we'll follow it up with Arnold. So, look, I'm not following the rules. I was supposed to pick one card. But when you talk about jank packs and the king of the jank packs. You can't do just one card. What one card would I pull out to describe a jank pack? And I couldn't do it. I can't. So whether it's cards about tools or history or whatever, they made cards for everything, and they're all in the jank box. So go check out Zach if you want to see some really random stuff. And then I have to go on to Reindeer Studios with Scott. And how can you not say Scott and Don Mossy? I don't have any Don Mossy cards, so again, I'm cheating. But how could I not throw out Reindeer Studios and not talk about Don Mossy and his ears? It's impossible. Those two things are synonymous. So right here, I will put a picture of a Don Mossy rookie card. Not the same, not nearly as cool, but I have basically no vintage, but I certainly don't have any Don Mossy cards, although his ears are pretty amazing. And if you haven't seen Scott's stuff for some reason, Reindeer Studios, he's an amazing doodle artist. I absolutely love him. My kid and I watch him, and it's family friendly and just unbelievably talented and just a really nice guy. And I'm really glad he's doing the show with me. Next up, I have Adam's Card Closet. And how can you do Adam's Card Closet and not talk about Chipper Jones? So I used to have an awesome Chipper Jones rookie card PSA 10, but I sold it years ago because life. And I don't have one anymore. And I looked through my cards and I don't really have any cool Chipper Jones cards. So nothing that's, ACC worthy. So again, I'm going to cheat and put an ACC rookie card in this general area. Again, I'm not following the rules. Don't do what I'm doing because you'll probably be disqualified like me. But this is just fun to do. Also, I needed to do a fourth one. So those are my those are my three guys, right? Adam, Zach, Scott. But I need to do a fourth. And then, so this one is kind of a mix, I think, between Adam and Adam's Card Closet and Pepino Man. So we all know that Pepino Man loves him some Mickey Mantle. Those two things go synonymous. And this card was a recent addition to my collection that came from Adam's Card Closet. It is the Mickey Mantle rookie card. I'm not rookie card. I wish. Adam, I think you forgot to send me the Mickey Mantle rookie card. Oh, I'll take this autograph instead. It's talking about all those rookie cards got me mixed up. Anyway, so this one is a shout out to Pepino Man, who is absolutely hilarious, who is going to be one of the four pillars of this new channel. And he's knowledgeable, he's entertaining, he's just a good guy. He's got a good heart, and awesome. So kind of a intermingling there of Adam and Pepino Man, say sorry. And that's it. So really, this was just a fun little, I guess technically VR, even though I failed to follow the rules correctly, but really wanted to shout out four collectors, which is going to be fun. This is four fun guys. And then also let you know that we're going to be doing a little thing on my end too. We're going to do a little 1 hour segment. Again, that is at 6 o'clock Central, and it's going to be fun. So I hope you are able to make it and hang out the whole day. But if you can swing by and check out our section, and let me know if you have any questions that we might be able to answer. I do have a little flow chart, so it won't be like my normal videos where I just ramble on. So yeah, come by and say hi to the other three guys who will be manning the show. Don't listen to me because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just here for a good time. And that's it. Thanks so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care.